Have you received a loan offer from Reach Financial and wondered who they are? Are you considering one of their loans and want to know if it's a good idea? Reach Financial used to be called Liberty Lending, and it is the lending division of National Debt Relief, one of the largest debt settlement companies in the country. If you are currently working with National Debt Relief to clear your consumer debt, you might have received an offer from Reach Financial. These are the same company, headquartered in the same building. They might be offering you a loan because you have some other payment plan and you've been paying on time. If you've been consistently making your payments, they might decide they would rather have you paying them interest rather than somebody else. So would it be a good idea to switch? Maybe. Getting out from under debt settlement would allow you to start improving your credit score again, but it might mean resetting your debt another 3 to 5 years. That could keep you in debt longer, even if the payments are easier on your budget. The other question is whether Reach is offering you a lower interest rate. If they are offering you an APR that is 2 to 3 percentage points lower than the interest rate on your debt, you could save money switching. If the APR isn't any better, or they are offering you a high origination fee, you might get out of debt faster by simply making extra payments to your existing creditors. If you've received an offer from Reach Financial before, leave a comment and tell us about it. Did you take it? Why or why not? Other people could benefit from your experience. Reach Financial offers unsecured personal loans between $3,500 and $40,000. They focus almost entirely on debt consolidation, and you can see that in their minimum loan amount. They are clearly not focused on people who might just need a little bit of money to cover a monthly shortfall. And in fact, Reach offers the service of directly paying off your other debts for you with the proceeds of the loan. This can be quite convenient, but it probably shows they aren't interested in lending you money for other purposes. Because they focus on debt consolidation, they emphasize the convenience of having a single monthly debt payment. Obviously, this can help simplify your monthly finances, but it is not a good reason in and of itself for consolidating. The best reason to consolidate is that you can get a lower interest rate and pay off the debt faster. So what interest rates does Reach offer? Reach Financial's APRs range from 5.99% to 35.99%. 5.99% is a great rate right now. Actually, it's an unbelievably great rate. Literally unbelievable. I am deeply skeptical that they can offer any loans with APRs as low as 5.99%. That is literally 2 percentage points lower than any other lender we track, including banks, which have the lowest cost of capital. I simply can't imagine how they are making any loans profitable at that rate, with the interest rates where they are right now. I suspect the top 10% of their applicants are likely getting an APR closer to 13%. But ultimately, the only APR that matters to you is the one you can qualify for. Their maximum APR is 35.99%. If they offer you a loan with an APR that high, it might only be worthwhile to consolidate if you are carrying high interest debt. Obviously, you would be better off paying off credit card debt in place. Reach loans can have an origination fee up to 8% of the loan amount. Origination fees are included in the APR. The APR is the interest rate plus any unavoidable fees, like the origination fee. So if they offer you a low APR, the origination fee isn't much of an issue, unless you plan on paying the loan off early. They won't reimburse you for an origination fee if you pay the loan off early. So if you are offered a loan with the same APR and you do plan on paying off the loan early, always select the loan with the lower origination fee. Reach will charge a late fee of $15. This is not a particularly high late fee, but there are some lenders who do not charge late fees at all. If they attempt to take your payment and you don't have enough money in your account, they will charge a $25 NSF fee. That is one of the higher non-sufficient fund fee, so you will want to make sure you have enough money in your account when they attempt to pull the payment. Reach does have a few features designed to make things easy for borrowers. You can change the auto pay amount from the online dashboard. It's great that you can do that easily and without having to call customer support. And frankly, that should be the first thing you do when you get a loan. Before you've made a single payment, you ought to increase your auto pay amount, even if it's only by $20. This can save you a lot of money on interest over the course of the loan, and it can get you out of debt faster. That isn't the only way to get out of debt faster, though. You can make principal-only payments that won't recur. When you make extra payments, make sure that you schedule the payment to come out on the same date as your normal installment payment date. That will make the entire extra payment go towards principal. If you pick any other date, it is likely the extra payment will just prepay your next payment. The most important thing you can do when you are considering a lender is to make sure you're getting the best deal that you can in your situation. The only way to do that is to shop around. Get 2 or 3 approved offers in hand before you make a decision. At the Yukon Project, we've tried to make shopping around easy. If you go to our lending marketplace page, you can select the purpose of your loan, the amount you need, and your credit score range. When you apply to any one of our featured lenders, we will automatically check your rate with up to 40 other lenders behind the scenes. Our partners use a soft credit check, so applying won't hurt your credit score. We will show you all of your approved offers so you can pick the best loan for you. If you found this information helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us out, and we really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.